welcome to this week's edition of the Horror Debate. I'm Michael Mandy, and with me, as always, Rowdy Jeff.
Oh, I like that. I love the enthusiasm.
Rowdy.
Yeah, and this week we are talking fish.
Not fish, piranha.
Piranha in 3 freaking D.
D.
Yes, double D, triple D. And
there was a lot of double Ds.
This movie had them all. And there's only a few things you need to know about this movie, Mike.
What are the few things you need to know?
Number one, you got fish, you got boobies, and you got Jerry O'Connell losing a vital body part.
Losing his wiener. We can say wiener.
There's very few things that we have to really go into here.
And this movie also has a big stage that falls down, and Cheap Trick is not playing on it.
Right. Exactly. Poor Cheap Trick, man. That had to be scary, man.
That was a big stage.
Yeah, but luckily it fell backwards,
you
right?
Know, that kind of puts the phrase tearing down the house to a new level. It kind of says, wait a second. You know, kind of like remember when Great White was playing and they burned the place up. Yeah, I remember people saying, "Burn the house down." Yeah. Not no more, man.
Not no more, baby.
That's scary.
Wow. So yeah, Piranha, man. I mean,
directed by Alexandra Asia.
You know what? First of all, let me just say that
he directed the Hills Have Eyes remake.
I love Jerry O'Connell.
Jerry O'Connell was a freaking riot.
This guy cracks me up. I mean, come on, dude.
He played a bigger fish with teeth than the fish. He was the one you needed to be afraid of if you were 16 and had nice boobs.
Absolutely, man.
He was drooling all over that little girl. I loved his little video he made.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. And his eyes were all Google.
I mean, we don't really even have to go into much here. You know what you're getting when you get a ticket or you buy the disc for this thing, right? I mean, you're getting some hungry fish.
I saw this in 3D.
A lot of flesh.
In the theater.
A lot of flesh.
A lot of skin.
I mean, you had chicks underneath the water, swimming completely naked, ballet under the water. I mean, you had... Well, I mean, what else? I mean, there's fish. I mean, they're man-eating fish. There's Jerry O'Connell. There's comedy.
It had Christopher Lloyd, Doc from Back to the Future in it.
I mean, we've already sold it.
And not only that, it also had Matt Hooper, playing the same character at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah.
My son, I was watching this on the Blu-ray the other night just to, because I felt like watching it.
You watched this with your son?
Yeah.
You bad parent. Oh, my God.
So I'm watching this. He walks in and he's going, "Is that the dude from Jaws?"
Yeah.
And I just went, "That's my boy."
Yeah. Funny stuff, man. Yeah. The bottom line
he's
is...
He's almost 16.
That's true.
He's almost 16.
That's true. Well, you get him out of Halo for a minute, and he can actually, do something,
exactly.
See? Yeah. So, but the thing is this, man.
Oh, lately now he's watching this cartoon of the little... what is the cartoon... he's been watching. I've been going on Netflix and seeing what he's been watching. Something called like Fairy Tale Animals or something like that. It looks like these Japanese raccoons and whatever, and they don't speak words of English, but it's like ultra violent. And it's like, oh my God.
Mike. You got to watch these things, man. You got to watch what they're watching.
I know. That's why
come out with a chainsaw and take you out one day. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But no, this movie is fun. Fun.
The body parts everywhere. This is a gorehound's dream.
Don't watch this with your wife.
Oh,
it's not a good idea because you're going to be sitting there with your eyes bugged out, right? Because I mean, but the bottom line is that you will laugh more in this movie than you will in most comedies.
And you want to know?
It's so over the top, it's not even funny.
Even Eli Roth is in this as the host of the wet T-shirt
That's
contest.
Right. That's right.
So funny because on the special features of it, he said, I was done filming Inglourious Bastards, and I said I want to take a break. And like one day later, I get a phone call saying, "How'd you like to host a wet T-shirt contest in Lake Havasu?" And I said, "I am there.
I'm there." Yeah.
He didn't even ask if it paid.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. I'm not even going to say anything more. What more is there to say? But I will say that. One more thing.
There's one more thing to say. Steve McQueen's grandkid is the main kid in this movie.
There you go.
And it's funny because usually teenagers drive me crazy because they're stupid. And but in this movie, I'm going, that little kid's pretty good. And then I looked up Steve McQueen. No wonder he's cool.
Jerry O'Connell dies the best death I have seen in a horror movie, and I don't know how long.
He lives the best life in this horror.
He
even says, "Look at this.
You live hard, You die hard. I mean, it was unbelievable.
In that movie, he's filming the chicks underwater, just going, "I wish I was a fish." Just everything he said was just so slimy, but because he's such a cool character, it's like I like.
And just a funny, lighthearted dude.
Even when he's being attacked and eaten, he's asking questions that normal people don't ask because he's so obsessed.
Yeah. Well,
funny.
I got to tell you,
I had a blast.
On one hand, it's not the best horror movie in the world. On the other hand, it is the most fun horror movie I've seen in in a long time. So you know what?
I loved it.
Overall, I'm going to balance it out right in the middle. I'm going to give it 3.
Oh, I'm going to give it 4 stars. I had a blast.
Yeah.
This was the
it's
greatest
not much
movie.
of an actual cohesive
It even
movie.
has Ving Rhames in it. He plays a sheriff who kicks butt.
Ving is the man.
I
don't even care what he plays, dude. He could play like the chef at some restaurant. He's still the man. You know what I mean? He's always the man.
The great casting.
Yeah.
Kelly Brook.
Yeah.
This movie made her.
Yeah. Good. I mean,
just
excellent stuff.
Great movie.
But again,
I had fun.
It is fun. It's just not so fun to give it 4. I mean, and I don't rate for nudity like you. So
it had Doc in it.
Doc.
Oh no.
He gets on my nerves.
Oh, but
he gets on my last nerve.
He was only in the movie for 5 minutes.
I would smack Doc in the head if you got next to me doing that stuff. Okay, just to be honest with you. All right, that's it.
He was only in the movie 5 minutes.
Yeah, it would only take 3 for me to smack him. So you know what I'm saying?
And they had Richard Dreyfuss, Matt Hooper playing Matt Hooper.
I like Dreyfuss. But
Ving Rhames.
The whole thing as a package, it's not something you're going to recommend as your ultra best horror film
of the summer. Hell yes.
It's just something that you had fun with.
It's summertime. Even watching, my son said, "Dad, can we go to Lake Havasu next summer?"
Yeah.
You bet your butt.
Because he wants to go under the water and see the chicks dancing. He thinks they're still going to be down there.
So am I.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So anyway, 3 stars for me.
4-star movie. I had a blast. Go see this. Piranha 3D. Get it on Blu-ray.
And if you have 3D capability,
on
your Blu-ray.
On the Blu-ray, if you get a 3D TV, you can watch it in 3D.
Yep.
So, go for it.
And probably have a headache when you're done.
I don't know. Is it the kind of 3D where you have to wear the glasses or not?
The active glasses.
Because I was in Blue Bay. I was in Blue Buy.
Best Buy.
I was in Best Buy watching a Blu-ray.
You were at the Dork Squad?
No.
What are you doing with the dorks?
I walked in to buy a Bluray.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay then.
And they had a 3D TV where you didn't need the glasses.
Yeah.
And I was just going, oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
So the future is coming.
Can I say something about the 3D? The Nintendo 3DS has better 3D than these TVs have.
Okay.
Nintendo figured it out where all these other companies haven't figured it out.
So you don't need a 3D TV to watch it on this Nintendo 3D?
The 3DS is a game machine, a handheld game machine, just like the DS, except it's in 3D. And you don't need glasses.
Okay.
Now there's no TV. I don't know what you saw. There is no TV that will do 3D without glasses right now.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not. No,
I saw it.
Not truthfully.
What it does is it puts black shadows around the things that's supposed to be 3D.
It's not true 3D.
I don't care. It's fake 3D.
You have to wear the active stereoscopic glasses in order to get the 3D effect with Blu-rays like Piranha and like Saw and like all that stuff. That's
probably. I just saw a bunch of stupid balloons going over Napa.
Yeah.
And I was just going, oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Until they can get the real 3D, like the 3DS, up on your TV in 70 inches in high def to where I can enjoy a movie, forget 3D. Okay, well, it gives me a freaking headache.
I'm sure it does.
I put the glasses on up at Sam's Club. I'm sitting there watching some stupid band play that totally sucked. And I put on the glasses and I'm like, I see the 3D effect and I can see where they're jetting out at me and stuff. But by the time I was done in 10 minutes, I had a headache.
Okay.
And I'm like, no.
Well, all I'm saying is I was in Best Buy. They had a big TV showing balloons going over Napa.
Yeah.
And I just went, oh, that's cool. And then I kept walking.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I said, do you have this Blu-ray? And they said, no. I said, goodbye.
Yeah. They got to get it. They got to get it without the glasses, and they got to get it without the headache.
Well, what I saw, I didn't need glasses.
Yep.
All right. I'm Michael Mandy.
All right.
So, now what?
Now we'll talk about the Dork Squad. No, I'm kidding. No. We're done.
All right, I'm Michael Mandy. He's Rowdy Jeff. We'll talk to you next week. This episode brought to you by Best Buy. The Horror Debate. Bye-bye.
Bye.